What is up, everybody? We are here at Cody's house. Today I'm installing motor mounts on my Focus RS here. Last Iowa SCCA event, the motor mount decided to blow up, the passenger side motor mount. It started leaking fluid and it was really just kind of scary and sketchy because I didn't want it to leak on track or get on my tires. We're going to be replacing that along with the driver's side transmission mount. The roll mount hasn't come in yet, but it will be here soon, hopefully before the next event. So we're gonna be doing that, and I'm really excited. Cody, what are we doing?
We're having Friday activities. We got the grill going. We got the Focus. We got Ryan.
We got me.
We got me.
And C-Mac.
And we got the Volkswagen, which you guys haven't seen yet.
Exactly. Volkswagen is one color.
One color,
interior
one piece.
and exterior.
There'll probably be a video about it soon on my channel.
If you want to see more of his car, go to his channel, and you'll see a lot of it. So.
You'll see only one episode. Not even.
well,
soon.
In the future, you'll have more.
I'm really just trying to get this one done, and I'll talk more about it later in my video. But
yes,
you want to show off the motor mounts?
I do. Always cut towards yourself, kids.
Huh?
You're nice.
He did not mean that.
This is long overdue. I feel like I've needed motor mounts for a long time, but I've just put it off.
I'm sure my car needs motor mounts too.
Hopefully, I feel like a difference in the driving and like the power delivery. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna call the neighbor.
I got it. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neighbor gave us a spatula.
Spatula nice for the burgers that are falling apart. I'm most excited for the brats. That's what I'm excited for.
I don't know. I feel like the burger's gonna be good too.
The burgers might be good too. Usually, I would be doing this at work. I am fortunate enough to have the opportunity to use a lift at work. Right now, I am just in Cody's driveway doing it with a jack because it's perfectly fine doing this in the driveway with a jack, and you don't need a lift for any of it. I'm gonna be doing that just to show that you guys can do it as well in your driveway. Hopefully, this inspires you to do something like that, and I'm really excited to get these mounts in because I want to get it done.
If I could build that thing in my driveway, you can build anything you want.
Exactly. He's doing a full rebuild on that bug right there. So, like, come on. I mean, seriously, you can do it without a lift. It's not that hard. So,
let's get to work.
It's just a luxury. That's all it is. I am currently putting a jack under my engine so that I can jack the engine up and make it so it doesn't fall. So I currently have the jack underneath the car. You want to support the engine with a block of wood and a jack so that it doesn't fall when you do this. Block of wood so that it doesn't crack the pan. First thing we're going to be doing is taking these 15s out on either side. This is the easy side. And then you will be doing 3 of these 18s as well. So that's what we're going to start with. And I'm super excited because this is the mount that broke at the autocross event. So we're gonna get this changed out, and if that's all we have for tonight, then that's gonna be fine. But I would like to get them all done. So right there, we're just starting with the 2 15s that are holding the mount to the chassis. After that, we can move on to the 18s that are holding the mount to the engine. That's it. After that, we just have to figure out how to get the new mount on there. So it's really simple. The engine is going to drop even though the weight is on the jack, so you will just have to jack it back up and you'll all be good. As you can see, you just got to get more of the weight of the engine on the jack. And that's where you'll install it at. It's that easy. That was like 20 seconds.
Or like 2 minutes, but...
20 seconds. How long was the video?
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, I guess it was like 2. Garbage.
That's scrap for me.
That's great. Look at that. Isn't this sick? You should have saw this in the B-roll. If you didn't, then you're slacking because you're not watching my video all the way through. So,
like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, please. Oh yeah, it definitely just goes like that. That's all it goes. That's all it does. All it goes. All it goes. You have brake clean? You should clean the engine off because it's really messy. Alright, so I got this all put together. It's basically just putting these two pieces together with the bushing and then the plate on the bottom. So, super easy, just one bolt that goes all the way through. So, I'm pretty sure you can get a wrench in there in the car as well. But you just have to have it parallel with the mount and it'll be good. So now that we have the studs out, we can replace the stock motor mount. As you saw, we already put it together. They give you 3 more bolts to replace the studs, and we should just be able to pop it right back on.
Sounds like a plan.
Just might have to fiddle with the engine and the jack a little bit, but that should be it. Click. Dude, money. Absolutely money. Yeah, like I said, you might have to fiddle with the engine a little bit. In our case, we just use this to stick through the threads and pull the motor mount closer to the holes. After you get those 3 top bolts in, you can go down to the 15 millimeters, the stock bolts, put them back in the holes, and we are good. No, I think it messed up when I took the bolt out.
Possibly. But we are tapping this hole.
Well, we're not tapping, we're chasing.
Chasing, pretty much. Yeah.
We're just cleaning the threads up, basically. If you have to do this when you do yours, the Harbor Freight kit is literally like, what, 50 bucks, 60 bucks?
The small kit, I paid like 20 bucks for it. Yeah. But this kit is probably 50.
Yeah, I got past the bad stuff already, so.
Sweet.
It was just the first couple threads.
Look at that curvature.
Good grief.
All right, round 2.
Goodness gracious.
We also chased the bolt just in case.
We did, yes. Dude.
Light work?
Look at how, I can throw it all the way down with
you
my
might
fingers.
as well. We'll swap.
Torque this back. Move the engine with my hands. Usually I would be able to like, you know? That's crazy.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Check out that mount.
Check out that mount. I'm gonna take some B-roll of it. Give me B-roll. I'm gonna B-roll it.
B-roll, please.
After that's done, we can literally just put the coolant reservoir back over the top of the tabs, and that's it. You should just install your mount if you follow this video. But I think that's all we're gonna do tonight. Cody literally just put the coolant reservoir back on, so it's that easy. It is dark, as you can tell, so we're probably not going to do the other mounts tonight, but I'll continue this video until all the mounts are done so that we don't have like 3 continuous run-on videos of the same exact thing. So what'd you just do?
I broke a zip tie.
Did you break? He broke it. So yes, I'll see you whenever I do the other mounts.
I probably won't be there, so.
You probably won't be there. I'll probably be at Alex's house, so you'll be able to see the E36. So
Check out the Volkswagen mount.
B-roll. Yes, you are. You should definitely say something. It's gonna be great. He is the one with the BMW E36 K24 swap. You guys have seen it a lot on Facebook, but I've never actually made a video about it or with it. This is Alex BMW E36 with a K24 swap from a Honda. Alec, can you at least tell me what kind of Honda it is? It's an Acura, right? He just nodded his head. From an Acura. TSX, right? RSX? TSX. I think it's a pretty sweet build. He's going to use this as like kind of a track car, time attack car, SCCA car, all the above. It's not tuned yet, but it'll get there. He's planning on that. And then he needs to add power steering to it because no power steering doesn't feel very good at the first autocross event that he did with me. So, need to work on a couple things, but as of right now, it's still being worked on. Project cars are never done. He nodded his head again. He's very camera shy, so that's why I'm explaining his car, but... Right? Right. We're going to be doing the driver's side transmission mount today. As you saw, I did the passenger side last night. I'm going to be doing the driver's side today. Once again, I'm doing it in a garage on jack stands, not even a jack stand. I'm just on ramps, just to show you that you can do it in your garage. You don't need a lift. So here we go. We're gonna start first by unbolting the intake, battery box, maybe the fuse box, I'm not sure yet. So to take the intake out, it's easier if you just leave it all in one piece. You can disconnect it from right up here, right next to the oil cap, and it should just come out all as one piece. There's rubber grommets on the airbox side of it, and then you just have to take off the strap that holds the 2 intake tubes to the airbox, and it comes right out. Just one clamp and it pops right out. It's really easy. Next thing you need to do is take out the battery, which is also pretty simple. So if you take out the battery, it's just both terminals, which are 10s, and then there's the battery strap, which are 2 10s as well. And then you should be able to yank the battery out. Something I also did that you should probably do is take the cowl off. If you have a factory cowl, you'll have to take the wipers off, but I cut mine. I just feel like that's easier because I'm gonna have it off so much. I usually take it off for events and stuff for airflow. So, and then after that, you just need to get the battery box out, which is 3 10s. So now we can see the motor mount. This is the factory one. So we're gonna be replacing this entire thing with this boy right here, just like that side. You also do want to put the jack underneath the transmission so it doesn't fall. That would be not good. I'm gonna raise it up just a little bit, put a little bit of tension on it, and then we can crack all these bolts loose and take them out. While I'm doing this, Alec is gonna be sanding his hood. He's gonna wrap it. So it'll all be one color, and I'm super excited to see it. So I'm sure you'll see some pictures or a final product in this video as well. Maybe, if it gets done tonight. Garbage. Not garbage. This stock bracket that comes on the transmission from the factory needs to be removed. So this bolts in place of that piece. As you saw when I took it off, it bolts on this hole, and this hole. This hole is not used from the factory. So what I did was I ended up cleaning it out with the old bolt and some liquid silicone. It worked pretty good. So the threads are all clean now, and now we should be able to bolt the mount onto the transmission and chassis. I'll show you guys when it's on, kind of what it looks like, and it'll be great. Fantastic. If you're looking at the car, this is the front, okay? This one and this one. So use that one there, this one here, and this one is a stock bolt because the stock bolts are too long for that part of the transmission, I guess. That's on now. Put some red Loctite on there, crank them home, make sure it's tight. It says 45 foot-pounds, but I used my best judgment. So now we can put the top side of the mount on, and that's just those 4 nuts from the factory mount, and then the 1 nut that goes on top of the stud. Pretty simple, and I'm super excited to see what this feels like. Okay, so that sucked. That sucked a lot. You're gonna have to do a lot of prying for this side transmission mount, because going over 4 studs, including the stud for the motor mount, not it. So, you know, scratched it a lot, but you're not gonna see it anyway. So, but it's over that, as you can see, and it's over these studs. So now all we need to do is jack her up and get all the bolts on. The stock airbox holder also goes on top of this. So don't put these on yet. Just put that on, and then we'll be good. After I got the stud lined up with the motor mount bracket, I was able to bolt it down and slide the bracket that holds the airbox back onto it, and then I was able to put those 4 nuts back on those studs. Those are supposed to be tightened to 45 foot-pounds, I believe. That went on really nice after I got it set inside the studs. After that is basically just putting the car all back together the same way you took it apart. So it's very simple. Took me what, 2 hours probably? Yeah, took me around 2 hours. Probably gonna go for a drive. I'll let you know how it is. So I'm probably not gonna close out the video yet, but, or maybe I'll just drive in the morning. It's Sunday tomorrow. I'll just do that. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I'll have my GoPro in the car. What is up? I have both the new mounts installed, side transmission mount and the passenger motor mount. This is going to be very exciting. I drove it home last night, and you can hear so much more of the transmission. The side transmission mount definitely changed some things. It was a little rough. You can hear some gear whine and a lot of the clutch chatter now, which is kind of cool. But in regards to that, the power delivery feels so much better. It's just like, it's almost instant now, instead of feeling like it takes forever, because now it doesn't have rubber to go through and it's just sending the power straight to the wheels. It's actually fantastic. Hopefully the camera picks up some of the noises that I'm hearing so that you can see, oh, maybe I don't want that mount, you know, so if it's a daily driver or whatever. So little vibrating. So right off the bat, my clutch usually chattered, but now the chatter has moved into the cabin. So it's a lot louder inside the car now. Like it's coming through the firewall, the noise is. Like what? So that amplified a little bit. But if I press it in, all gone. So it just sounds like a race car now. It's a little too race car-y for the street in my opinion, but it's a race car. I don't care. I think it's cool, right? I think it's cool. I don't know what you think, but I think it's cool. Hopefully you can hear that. You probably can, because my phone was picking up the fucking, the thing. But the clutch engagement is a lot easier to take off from stoplights now and stops in first gear. Maybe because there's less movement of the engine entirely that the mounts took away. I don't know, it's just a lot easier to take off from a stop now, and I'm really happy with that. That helps a lot. The gas pedal spacer helps so much with heel toe down shifts in town. It's fantastic. It's actually the best thing ever. I installed that, but you guys didn't see it because I didn't film it. It's really not that bad. It really isn't. Like, I can still daily drive this if I wanted to, which I probably am gonna do. Did you hear the gear wide? It's a lot louder in first. Dude, the power delivery is so much better. It's just like, it's there. You know what I'm saying? That's so cool. The difference, like before it just felt mushy, but now it's just like, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's crazy what mounts will do. They're probably all worn out to begin with, but I like it. If you guys didn't know, I'm on E40, so I have to like mix my gas. It's great. It's fantastic. But sometimes it's a pain in the ass. If you didn't know that. Basically, I go into my app and I say, hey, I have a 13.9 gallon tank. And then, hey, I have 10% ethanol in the 93 that I'm getting. And hey, I have, 1
Welcome back to Curtsy 2. I'm here, C-Mac. This is Ryan, as you know. What are we doing today?
I'm gonna do my own intro.
You can do your own intro. Wow, okay. This better be in the bloopers. Got the...
We go. I wasn't here. Oh, hello. You're really close. You act like I don't work at a Ford dealership.
Say it again.
You act like I don't work at. We're gonna be doing the after you get the you're not doing this. Peace out and keep moving forward.